Welcome in, everybody. I definitely wasn't streaming to nobody for a couple minutes there. I definitely didn't forget to hit the start button. And everything's okay. Well, welcome back to Final Fantasy Online 14. But history is full of such experiences, unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Dravanian? The chill of the Western Highlands is unrelenting, and I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of a chocobo forest. Yeah, so welcome everyone. If you're wondering why I was laughing earlier, I thought I hit start stream. I never did. I keep wondering, like, geez, like, not even a notification coming up saying that, like, my bot's connected into OBS. And I'm like, wait a minute. And I just see, like, under, like, big bold letters, start stream. So, welcome back, everybody. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week. It is currently Friday, which is awesome. Oh man, I swear sometimes I'm intelligent. And now my flying mount is
Beyond
useless.
Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
Wait, if the dragons are from here, why don't they want to just stay here? It's a nicer area. Like, look at all the chocobos. Except these. Those are not. We now stand on the threshold of Dravania. The path of Som will take us far to the west beyond embrace of the forest branches. It will be long and demanding journey. Might I suggest that we take our rest at the village up ahead and see what we proper provisions. The wild chocobo's tail feather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beast. Their leader, Merchant, is a acquaintance of mine. Being a gracious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he will also pose more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there is no objections, only to the ceaseless chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before the Ishgard burns. Oh! My thing's over here. Hey, Brain. That's you. You have, like, people who change their names kind of confuse me. Nothing I can do about it, right? How you doing? I'm like, I have 3 other people who have non in the front of their name. How you doing? Are you having a good day? I hope you are having a great day. Look at this majestic chocobo. It has a monocle. I'm playing Jedi Fallen Order. Nice. Look at him. He is such a handsome chocobo. How far are you in Jedi Fallen Order so far? It's a great game. I enjoyed playing it. I got the double blade. Heck yes. I am drawing a blank on the planet name, but I know exactly where it is and what it is. It's awesome. Be right back, getting supper. Make sure to eat plenty. Hello. Hello, Marchamp. Well, tan my hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Already brooding in the corner. Oh, and if it ain't the lovely Yashala. It's been too long. That it has, Marchamp. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Sol. Might we stay at Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, of course. Stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragon's been absolutely bleeding murderous lately. Forgive me, sir, but I am not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did y'all shall I not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering trees all about, have you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife can't enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. Now, I know it won't stop Yagi here, but dragons ain't the only thing you'll need to keep an eye out for, especially if you set on heading east. I think it was this one here that I liked the most. Can't use it, but I haven't. Purple, pink, green. They never used to stray far from their hives out the fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for mammals in all directions. They have even taken harassing the Dravarians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. When they venture into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid of coming after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to Nath's home territory. If I happen to be in the area of it, I'm definitely gonna do it. Oh, to seem that much has changed in Dravanium. The Nath were not worth to cause such strife when I lived there. You lived here in Dravania? Aye, 'twas the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its brought. That was when I chanced upon Havrigaja. He was descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of a majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visit upon me. Thankfully, Marcham found my unconscious form in the edge of the trees, and nursed me back to health, and in Tailfeathers I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals, but I interrupted you. You were saying these nerds were a peaceful people? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are fiercely territorial tribes, and any who intrude upon their domains are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of the homeland, however, they were rarely hostile indeed. They have changed then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush of some roundabout route. I'd say we make straight for Solmala and crush any unruly insects we meet underfoot. A more direct path, then. Very well. Let us first follow the trail west out of the forest and make this for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have the fair view of the road that leads to Solmala. Someone's gonna like watch this and like, my gosh, this guy's an idiot. Doesn't even know how to read these basic words. Basic words. Well, paint me yellow and call me a chocobo. Millis sightseeing log. Forgive me, I got carried away for a moment. I am Keister Ironheart, cousin of Milith, an explorer of sorts. Like most extended family, when I last spoke to Milith, she told me of an adventure with a keen case of wanderlust, an adventure that I know now to be you. Let's say you lend me your log for a moment. Don't worry, I won't eat it or anything. There, and yes, there. That should do it, I reckon. It's no secret that Ishgard is home to some of the most remarkable sights in our realm, mind you. I've not seen them all myself, but I certainly know where they might be found. And now, so do you. Thanks to the notes and rumors I've seen fit to jot down in your sightseeing log. Yes, score of stunning vista are just waiting to be discovered. Your legs will not carry you all to all of them, though. Should you find a particular spot out of reach, you might consider taking the sky as atop a black feathered bird. Oh, but if I were saying more, I would be robbing you of the joy of discovering these spectacular views for yourself. Godspeed, my fellow explorer. And may this moment mark the beginning of our tour of wonders. Yay! Yay! Okay, where's my actual objectives? I have stuff up north. Two things. Some bad news. Speak with hunters. Worse than dragons. That's the main quest. And that one's down there. Okay. I think I got this. That little camp up there is where look at the chocobos. So majestic. There. Hey. Hi, things are going well enough. Been running into a bit of trouble with those giant bugs in these woods, though. Okay. Like baobab trees. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? I'll change to the other chocobo just for difference in audio. Never mind, same audio. Nothing out of the ordinary here. There's just the one bird that won't shut up. Haven't been able to catch a wink for it, all its bloody screaming. You know, yeah, Mountain Zoo, come here. Let's take it down. Chocobo. Jim Charles. Okay, I don't care then. That's annoying. I got him so far down, and then though you're out of bounds. I don't care anymore. Very easy for me to just stop caring. I was doing good. I am annoyed though. We thought there was just a random T-Rex. Oh, well. taken care of. Damn, nature, you scary. A Bandersnatch. For some reason that sounds like it would be like, I don't know. Ta-da! That's a player. Okay, they're gonna be voice. They're gonna be vocal. Or do I have to read? I don't want to read. Should we chance to meet Merchamp again? Remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect Nath, then I would doubt we'd be standing here. Amid ruins that would describe as Ishgardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alfina. The statue is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It is the remains of an age when our ancestors and dragonkin lived together in peace. You claim this as evidence of our harmonious past. I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Dravirian masters. This rebel inspired us. Stubborn fool, how desperately you cling to false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with this insistent squabbling. Charles, pray reason with these two. The truth of the past. Our goals are the same. A peaceful future. Stop it. Quite. Unless you forget our goal is to prevent a war which will claim the lives of Dravanians and Ishgardians alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Charles' gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let it be. Yeah, so no matter what I do, it give the exact same results. You would have me keep my counsel until Charles' vision confirms the truth. Very well, but our meeting with Hadrigard will likely provide the catalyst Charles' gift required. As it did mine, let us press on. You got mail. Hold up. Oh, no. How do I get to do this? Oh, what the? Well, good thing to know. 34. Spy you the 3 great towers to the west. Oh! That's... If we are to reach the peak of Sama, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. A rather more concern is the disposition of Narth. Let us survive the approach to the tower and see path is clear. Wish there was a control doing that. I mean, I got something out of it. So is it really just this easy to get back there? I don't think so. I'm gonna try it. Okay, now I know that it's just that easy to get over there. This is where we met up at. Instead of just well, we went all the way around. And that is the intelligent way. Hold up. Let me be lazy as can be. Let me be as lazy as can be. Just teleport back over here. I have a quest in here. Which is something I need to do. Look at it! Look at it! Wait a minute, hold up. One of my first summons. Look at that little baby chocobo, you have a friend! Oh, okay, I know, it makes sense now. Like, oh wow, they made me do all this extra walking. Like, no, I was on the other side of it, of the little hill in Pokemon. This will also help. Just fully going into the Nyark Knap. Do it. Oh, man. These guys are pretty tough. There we go. Was that really it? Come down here, get this one guy, which I could have finished earlier. You're right, Master Civil. Aye, a little shaken, perhaps, but otherwise, whole of body. A statement I am able to make thanks to your timely arrival. May I ask the names of my saviors? I am Sanson of the Order of the Twin Adder, and my companions are the Bard Charles and Gilead. We three are on a journey to find a legendary song, the Ballad of Oblivion, it is called, and we were given to understand that you may have knowledge of it. But this is not the ideal place for a conversation. Let us first return to Tailfeather. Okay, see you guys back there. Eventually. Hello, companions. 'Tis as I feared. The road ahead is teeming with Nass soldiers. Merchamp did not exaggerate them. These men have grown brazen indeed if they would threaten a dragon so openly. I pray they do not. Mighty though the Dravian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the knapped muskets. There is no route save the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. Checkpoint. People. Checkpoint people. Checkpoint people. I mean, pretty much do you really want to see what will happen if you try that again? They do actually just have guns. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait, this is a settlement. Oh, this is a castle. Still gonna be a settlement. I take no pleasure in killing the Yats. 'Twas to avoid bloodshed that I agreed to join you on the journey. Cannot be helped. We may proceed into the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. On my word, the warrior of light, I shall start no fight, only finish it. You truly are beyond salvation. Come then. And I know it's not gonna be vocalized because that takes too much money for us to afford that. You know, we definitely aren't making billions off this game.
Vidofnir!
Yeah, of course, insulted, then it gives me it.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a Nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight.
Speak to me.
Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
Dude, no.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
Yeah. Like, I agree with her.
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Resvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
No.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here, and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
Okay, we're taking it under the god. Good to know.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Okay. Hey, we're kind of primal
Pray
slayers.
excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed?
I mean, we've taken out every other god we've come up against, and a god slayer.
'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
Take the money. Oh, take the money and run. Just gonna be running here. I'm curious. You're an NPC one. Excuse me, sir. Will you talk to me? Without wings, you must take this passage to scale the tower. Above you will find more of my kin, but beware the Cave of Morn. Now I'm just curious. It's like, it might be fully a waste of my time, but it's my time to waste. The bridge beyond this chamber leads to Morn. It is a place of silence. Tread softly through its halls. We have no quarrel with man, but the young ones are still prideful. They look upon man with contempt. In time, they will understand the folly of their judgment. I feel like these guys shouldn't be here. There's just like something telling me that they shouldn't exist yet. Oh, that's just the dragon's corpse. There's no response. And these are just T-Rexes. Oh my gosh, look at that luck. Saved with 1 HP. Definitely not programmed like that. So the Nath have summoned their god, and thus the mystery of their newfound belligerence laid to rest. Belligerence. Are you not glad, Lady Ishart? I thought you would applaud them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. I did not reach out to Saint Shiva to further my own ends. I desire her strength only to forge anew the peace between man and dragon. But what a fool I am to speak of peace to you, a bloodthirsty savage who must murdered without thought or compunction. Enough! Enough, I say! If the gnats have truly brought forth their deity from their aether, we must face it together, or watch our hopes fall apart. I'll now rest upon this primal's defeat, but ere we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. What is its nature of this god? What manner of fate sustains its existence? My apologies. You're right, of course. Let us return to Tailfeather and consult with Marchamp.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情，速度与激情就我。
Now that's just rude. My reading isn't that bad, Lee. How you doing, bud? Ah, man. I am making progress. It's slow. It's very slow, in fact. But it's progress. This hunter here wishes a word with us. I won't keep you long, just wanted to say thanks for waking us up. It's all Tailfeather made up of folk who come here seeking their fortune, you see, and such folks attempt to put themselves first. But most of us are ashamed we didn't lift a finger to help them as we're in need. And we determined to do better from now on. To be sure, getting called craven bloody bastard stung at first, but after the grumbling died down, none could deny that it was the truth. That's all I wanted to say. Sorry, had to send John Cena. It's all good. I found it funny too. You certainly have a knack for moving people, my friends. Though, I suppose it is only to be expected of bards. But come, let us speak of the song we seek, the Ballad of Oblivion. Coethan legend speaks of a saint of songs in the heavens. This saint is an individual with transcendent mastery over poetry and verses, and 'tis said that he can bring a battle to. As for being in the heavens, I suspect the figurative expression, but I cannot say certain at the judge. I shall investigate the legend further. Small gesture of gratitude for having saved our lives. How are you doing, Lee? I hope you're having a good day. While we wait here for Master Sylvian, let us conduct our own investigation. Coethan literature may yield us some clues. Like naught but a fairy tale. I'd wager that heavens is just a metaphor for a natural phenomenon. We've hit a dead end, and I say we return to Gridania for now and look for other. And if you ask me, I think it's far too early to draw conclusions. I, for one, mean to continue searching until I find a definitive answer. If you wish to abandon our mission, I'll not stop you. But know that you would be judged a deserter. You would lose your place in the god's quiver, and that would be precisely what your superiors had intended. Look, you of all people must know the true reason they chose you for this mission. They wanted you out of the way. Your skill had naught to do with it. And it isn't so different for me. I was a thorn in their side, demanding cooperation when they were loath to give it. They were pleased to be rid of me, of both of us. Yet naught would please them more than for us to come back empty-handed. That is why we must succeed. That is why we must find the Ballad of Oblivion. If you want to find the song so badly, you can bloody well find it yourself. I had a gift. You're no bard. I doubt you even understand what gives a song its power, yet here you are, gallivanting around searching for one. To you, the Ballad of Oblivion is just a means to curry favor with the brass hats. Well, that's an insult to God's bards, like me and Charles. I'm sticking out of this. I'm okay. I've been a little bit lazy since I've done all of the Endwalker stuff. Now I got post-Endwalker patch content before I can do the Dawn Trail stuff finally. Nice! Well, let me tell him this. I know that Gunther is a truly exceptional bard. With his skills married to my unique composition, I had hoped that we might prove our detractors wrong. Given time, I believe that Gunther will come around. I shall wait for him here. Meanwhile, I ask that you have patience with us. Iron Jaws. New skill unlocked. Woo! Yeah! A saint of song that will bring me here no matter what. Good to know. Okay, we're gonna get in here, and then we're gonna take a quick little break, okay? Yep, I will be right back. Okay, back. Eh. Come on. Oh, you just showed me that you could put a dialogue. What the... Oh, back already. Met the Knath, did you? And what did you like to... Tell me about their gods. They summon a primal? Seven cell. I don't know bugger all about Nat's religion. Months beyond their trading habits, they never seem much of poking into asking. It shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with a small hive in the northwest of here, outcasts from the main tribe. From what I understand, I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves if you give them enough right incentives. That sounds promising. And what exactly would I consider to be the right incentives? Drugs. Nothing your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or two, but seeing as if you're in a hurry, you might want to divide and conquer amongst yourselves. You want a good-sized jar of land trap nectar, a basket of tree fruit, and always a Gnat's favorite, a generous portion of young Naka flesh. I shall gather the fruit, leaping to the lower branches of these forest giants should present little challenge to me. Then I shall connect the nectar with Master Alfino arcane assistance. And that leaves you to bring home the meat. Cool. Gather meat. I'm like, what is that right there? Oh, I wonder what that blue mark could be. Oh, definitely isn't my my bard quest. You know what? Oh, no. That is some dope ass armor. MSQ is what it's called, right, Lee? Or am I just going insane? They both could definitely be true. I never said there wasn't. Yay! Oh, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I can at least claim one thing. That I don't even have a single character max leveled. That's weird that it wants me to get these ones and not the mother. Maybe it might be the... It might be like a venison kind of thing, where it's a lot more tender. That thing scares me. So what have you been up to, Lee? Channel am I in? Ah, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. We're good. We're good on my end. And then click that. Click that. There we go. When I set out to master the dragoon's jump, 'twas not to strike fear into the hearts of the high-hanging fruit. I was able to gather a godly amount of nectar from a land trap, though I would not have known how to harvest it without Yusaro's help. Do you have the Nakamit? It looks like a marble. Splendid. I shall put this with Estine's fruit and assemble a suitably generous-looking hamper for the Nyats. Yay. Oh. I like the way that looks. Okay. Guess we're gonna go for this one. Middle. Dead middle one. Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offering at the trading post as instructed, of the Nat, I think I would be suitably impressed. Please tell me it's actually a post in the ground. It is. It's a trading post. How long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal of some sort? Calm yourself, Master Elfino. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. They make a funny sound. Long as I have been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. Land trap nectar, fruit, and naga flesh. What delectable foods you have brought us, our manager. Our meager existence is much enriched by. Come, hunters, come to our hive in your old trade. Cramped and stray for our homes are, but the rancid intent keeps the dragons at bay. Cramped, stifling, and horrible smelling. But better to live in a stench that is cracked with the crunchy of the dragon jaw. Yes, come now, send for it. It's the three wise men. That's lame. Helping hand and earth and water. I'm no longer getting the discounts. Whatever. Sup? Hey, is that one of the things I need to get? I think that is. Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we are the nomadics. Okay, storyteller, what do you got for me? Come on, give me like I know it's not going to be audioed. Welcome to our hive, hunters. We are brought the Galaxies much sought after by your people, and we must plead. What would you have in return? Tell us about your religion. Honorable, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home and for accepting our humble offering. My companions and I are come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's God. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are. But if it is words you desire, these one words shall we have. We are Vath, as a non-mid, and to speak is our faith. You will hear the tale of Gna's god, of the god of One Mind summoned into our midst. The One Mind? These are the Gnats who reside in the main colony. Connected. But let us begin the story at the beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east. Bleeding and weak, it fell from the sky into the hive, where it was swarmed by the brethren, and when, with spear and spell and musket, the dragon was slain. It was likely one that had fled battle with my kinsman. I should commend you for finishing the job. Dude! Stop it! Just shut up! Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The One Mind would always cower when their wings passed over the ground, but no longer. They had learned that a battle-weary barbarian was easy prey. Thus did the Overmind decide to heed the words of the black-robed men. The One Mind would call forth the god and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Javarian's land would become Yath's land, and even larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demanded in crystal far exceeded the reward for this war. We are the wrath, despise, and revive his instance. Yep. $40, $30, $40, $40. Yeah, not good. I need to clean up my inventory. I feel like I'm gonna be sent down that way. I call upon the power of a primal for a greater good. Conscious of all, well, I do so at grave cost to the land. I reason that it is necessary evil, and willingly should shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that should crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much, but you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so the Nyat. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their domain. That's a greater purpose in my opinion. To a scion of the Seventh Dawn, one sworn to eliminate the primal threat, the distinction you draw seems questionable at best. But the fact remains that my own grandfather risked releasing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the Nyats, though. As you so rightly put, if they truly seek not but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, how lightly you propose the destruction of their god, Master Alfino, a being of whom we know not. Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the warrior of light to his death? No. You have the right of it, Essin. 'Twould seem it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Charles. I don't know. This is my job. Like, I was kind of brought here for this one purpose. Need not face this alone. Like him, I am blessed with the Echo's protection, and may do battle without fear of the primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Do you truly imagine yourself a second warrior of light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters, we know not where this god resides or how to challenge it, unless you mean to pray until it appears. Makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Vath and learn how best to secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. We are Vath, we are nomad. We do not hear the one mind's thoughts, we cannot predict their will. Put this idea from your mind, generous hunters. If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you are not so generous as that. You wish to meet our god? Offer yourself as a sacrifice, and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such a generous hunter, however. You are a generous hunter, yes. Many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all Vath to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more? We are very fond of Naka flesh. Yes, the meat of the young Naka would make fine. You know, just to get it done and out of the way. Choco cream? Not gonna lie. Cool muskets. And there we go. Side quest done. I never interacted with that porter. Could be useful. I don't know if the back entrance is open. We're gonna find out, right? I think it is. Thank you. A lot of people without clans. Oh. I just armed them. I don't think I should have done that. Yeah. I think I understand what the plan is. Forgive me, but let us be clear about what is your purpose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Nyats, surrender yourself into what might generously be termed their custody, and then wait until their god arrives to claim your soul? Yeah? Aye, that fairly well describes my plan. You would join me in the endeavor, will you not, Charles? Yeah? Judging by the great risk you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Shiva, you are not a man to err on the side of caution. With that, I could fight at your side, warrior of light, but the power of the dragon is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alfino. Then it is settled. Charles, you and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance of the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall feign a brief show of resistance, and then allow them to take us prisoner. A lesson in humility. I'm almost level whatever. 66. Woo. This is gonna be a dungeon right here. Cool castle. Intruder, your lives are forfeit. Okay, I killed a bunch of them. Now what? The Overmind must be now aware of our intrusion. Let us press on into the hive and ensure that we have our host's undivided attention. Okay. And now there's no guards at the entrance. Huzzah! Just going around killing everything with one attack. Hey, I need that. Sorry guys, I'm gonna borrow this really quickly. Don't worry, I'll give it back. I promise. Oh, that's useful. That is useful. That should be sufficient. If we did not have our host full attention before, we must surely have it now. Our audience with the primal may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you have steeled your mind for the battle to come. I stole their kneecaps. Lord of the Hive. Oh no, you caught us. Oh no, you caught us.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
It's definitely not like I one-shot all your brothers coming up this far. Enough, we surrender. We throw ourselves upon the mercy of your God. Perfect timing, exactly. I appreciate you, Lee. They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before their lord, pray leave matters to me. If what I know of summoning ritual told true, I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravenous river behind us. Passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape should we need to withdraw temporarily. But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you were hanging over the price of a potion, I should not be amused. Am I able to just... I am just able to just leave. Yeah, let's go. That's hilarious that I could just leave. Oh no, they caught me for the 85th time in a row just today. How could this have happened?
Now we have but to wait.
Oh, there's the summoner.
Blood for the blood god!
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
He comes.
Whoa. Okay, Hive Mind. A little bit of a show off right now. Like the earth elemental, the fire elemental, the wind elemental didn't have this craziness. I get where they got the design for that first the mech.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
I'm going viral.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Natlands.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
We came to kill you.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Elezen? Mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to
Yeah,
fight.
it's the entity of war. Neat.
Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath.
I'm a
And
stealing
should we emerge
kneecaps.
the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold Master of the Blade, do accept thy challenge. But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
Ooh.
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
Are you gonna summon Shiva?
His name is John C.
Not Shiva. Saint Sin. Shiva. War. That is a cheap way. That is a cheap. I'm glad you're having fun.
What is this? A god clad in flesh.
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Rice Art, maybe we should have talked about this, because, you know, I beat you. He's gonna break free. Yeah. Oh.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
No. You were at the source and you lost to me.
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
I don't know what that second one means, so I'm a warrior. I fought bigger.
A warrior, then? Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
Yes. Wait, what? Where'd he go? Why'd he leave? Was it just so I could come back and fight as a group? Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. No, duh, you were overconfident. What's up, priest? That's what it seems like.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. I cannot do a Grievous voice to save my life. But I do have Doodle Bob. And Doodle Bob will see me through. Even if it takes me like an hour to get a group for this. Which I believe it will be, and I might ask my clan if I don't get one. Yeah, so how about that local sports team? I really can't do anything else at this moment, right? Woo. Yeah. Let me put some just like adventure music on or something. I'm gonna just put up an FX. There you go, something. You have to say. The wrath of the colony is then defeated. Victory for Gnath.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it though. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They blocking your vision, but no, you can't listen. That shit is all fiction, cause you hold the power as long as you're driven.
Let's go gambling.
But you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna
let me send that to Drank for.
Or will you fucking fight back?
I like that. Where'd that come from, actually? The gambler came. What happened in the saucer? Ah.
You ain't gonna make it. You ain't never ever gonna break break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just fake it. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Or you just gotta take that. Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Or you just gotta take that. Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back?
I think we have a decent amount of people online.
They say life will bring discomfort, and I discovered we all just suffer, cause no one feels that bad.
Wait, hold up, did I get promoted? I got promoted. Invitation.
Yeah, and I feel like something's bad, but hell, I'm used to that.
I can totally do things.
I always turn my back, yeah.
I can table.
And I wanna feel
I got a promotion in my clan.
but all I feel is pain. I wanna make a change back.
Yeah, so what? They got the next is dragon.
Or you let yourself down. Life will always be tough. So who the
Okay, applications.
will you make it alone? Or do you
You can use short messages too. Next one, I will be able to do company credits and execute actions. I like that I got a promotion in here. That's pretty cool. Yo, Cryptic, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How's it going?
I've got scars, put up my guard. I don't wanna get torn apart. I start to
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
faster, it's pumping hard. And all I want is to
Firmly grasp it.
just keep on running. Can't stop if you don't
As you can see, I'm just here waiting for this
How can I trust you?
this primal raid or whatever it's called, trial.
Cause it is
To
just
fight the primal.
and nothing.
How are you doing? I hope you are having a good day. It is a beautiful day. I think it still is a beautiful day.
So I'll be some. You either pick yourself up or you let yourself down. Life will always be tough.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you. You are, in fact, the best. Chilling, hanging out with Lee and V's chat. Nice. Always fun. How you doing? Okay. Yeah, let's. Free company.
let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard till you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping. I'm nasty, ain't nobody able to catch me. They gasping, they cannot compare, they can't match me. I'm at half speed, I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt.
These wait times are a bit annoying, especially for a DPS. Well, no one's doing this. Even if like, oh well, the average time is actually 9 minutes. Like, no, because I'm the only one doing it. I became the wait time.
Veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready, looking in my hand and it's steady. I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending. Now I'm spreading and getting my name out now. Yeah, they're hearing me laugh. All the crowds repping the sound. I'm hitting the ground, running, up and coming. Ain't nothing, yeah, rookie of the year. I'ma keep it 100, cold-blooded.
Trying to do normal for the quest.
I ain't bluffing. I got a full hand and a full plan. I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man. Every single drop got me feeling awesome. I'm about to pop, started from the bottom, yeah. I wanna live, I'm cold inside. Give all I have just to feel alive. A fight to live, a fight.
I don't know though. I might be wrong.
One day I'll have what I want in life.
Also, yo, Lee, thank you for, you know, spreading the word of my video to other people, my stream. I do appreciate you. I think it has to be same one, but we can run it without the lip sync.
Can't think straight, need the light. I need to breathe. Get me up and out of the sheets, under my feet. Another cup of coffee and me, that's what I need. My eyes puffy, I can't see. I'm too tired to function, but too lost to sleep. Hey, I think I need to be on something medication. I think I need to figure out the segregation. I think I needed just a better education to understand the world that's so complicated.
If it can be done the other way, I'm okay with that.
Thinking that it's hated. I feel hated. I feel hatred. I'm lost deep in my mind that I've created. I have dreams when my life is devastated. Feel so real that I wake up shaking. You think it's scared cause this life is no haven.
I'm okay either way.
If you get what I'm saying, all these thoughts keep me up at night.
Okay,
what am I doing? Did I do it right? All these thoughts keep me up at night. I can't think straight, need the light. Yo, all these thoughts keep me up at night. What am I doing? Did I do it right? All these
I appreciate my clan.
I can't think straight, need the light.
No, don't, you know, take the opportunity that I have them here. Try to do everything myself. Okay, wait, hold on. It's gonna do its thing. I wanna pause it to get the music for the game. That area had no audio at all, so. Oh, it's just gonna be the exact same, isn't it? Yeah, it's the exact same intro. It's the exact same intro as last time.
Dance to the song of ringing steel. Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child.
That wasn't even a second. I saw the primal. I saw the second primal for a second. Da, 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 da. Hey, I'm good at counting for the quest. Counted for the, I'm good at counted for the quest. Good at counted for the quest. I
You do not disappoint, warrior of light. Would that I had your skill in battle. I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you.
It's like if I had your skill. Yeah, my skill. Definitely didn't just have my own personal army come in and just not my clan come in and just annihilate it. Not gonna
For
say
all his
personal army.
savagery,
That's too.
I do not think Ravana
big-headed.
won to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Nath lands, they should have little to fear of the primal's biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
Wait, how do we get off of this? Oh. Yeah,
Once more you achieve the impossible,
Organization
bringer
13.
of light. But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor. At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
Boss. The boss existed. I'm wanting to. Yep. I know. I definitely should, make sure I clip that. Hold up, let me
I have been summoned.
Yeah, that was quite fast.
Oh, I'm going to mute that. Oh my god.
He took a breath and it was over.
Yeah, so like the extreme version we can do it or solo it. It only takes like 15 to 20 seconds. So the normal is even easier, especially when there's that many of us.
Yeah. I appreciate
I just brought my own Cromlin. That was it.
I saw the second elder god just appear and then it was over.
You're welcome.
Yeah, have fun with your grinding out. I'm just wanting to catch up in the story so I can actually do some more endgame stuff.
No, you're cool, man.
Okay,
Keep
cool.
going.
Yeah,
Keep going.
yeah, absolutely. Just figured to offer in case you want to break the story.
Yeah, I only just started not that long ago. Continue.
Okay, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Have
so you're
fun.
not burnt on the cutscenes yet.
Yeah. Have a good one. I enjoy my clan over
I
here.
have been
They're awesome.
summoned.
Every game is gambling. Okay, let's go. Never since we first fought, have I seen you draw upon the full extent of your power, and never from afar till this day you were a marvel to behold, Charles. Well, 'tis time we rejoin our companions. They will be eager to hear the tale, and I don't know what kind of tale I'm gonna be able to tell them. It's like, yeah, 3 people came in, helped me, and I saw the boss. I saw the primal, and that's about it. Started back into it. yeah. It's pretty good. We're on great schedule right now. We're making great time for what my timetable is. I'll make it into a YouTube short tomorrow. Final Fantasy XIV Primal Fight. Okay, let's go, and it's done. Heck, I'll pay my artist Nivix to edit, and it's gone. What? Yep, it's gone. What do you mean? Your money, it's gone. Oh, I'm running after me. See if we'll do it. Oh, that'll get his attention. The same thing that gets everyone's attention. Money. Money. Money, 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 money. Charles, Lady Yasaz. Think the 12. You wouldn't believe this. I don't even know what happened. Lord Ravana, you say? How curious that the Vath never mentioned his name. And you are quite certain he will keep his word? There was honor beneath his savagery. That we survived the encounter at all was a miracle. A miracle I must attribute to Charles. Never did I doubt you, warrior of light. Unlike some, you were gone so long that Master Alfino here and I lost his wits with worry, fretting like a maid for her sweetheart. Was that truly necessary? Not truly necessary, but certainly true. What matters is that the Primal is banished, and our promise fulfilled. We should return to Veneror. Lest you forget, this was but a means to secure an audience with the worm Hazarder. Nidhogg's minions will not be halted by the idle chatter. Come now, we must make every moment count. I swear, I can read. You are unkind. For all his experience and intellect, Alfino is still... Woo. Money. I'm curious, how close am I to leveling up? I'm close. Hey, Alfino. What the... I'm not gonna say no to an Aether Current. Shall we be on our way? Okay, yo! Oh, this is a... Oh, are you a summoner? Neat. I want to be lazy. Hey, I took care of that problem that you said I couldn't take care of. Thou art returned, little one. Hast thou abandoned now ill-conceived content with the Gnath? Actually, I killed it. What? Huh? But... In his overconfidence, the Primal swore to withdraw his followers from your lands in the event of his defeat. A promise we believe he will keep. The Nath shall trouble you no longer. The deity is slain then. How dost thou contend with his biting blades? But the particulars not matter not. Thou hast fulfilled thy promise, and I shall fulfill mine. Attend me, mortals. Hie you unto the deepest reaches of Mona, and here shall you find Hello, the altar from which you may begin your ascent to the summit of us. But be fairly warned, the minions of Nidhogg shall not lightly suffer your presence on this sacred mount, but your struggles with the caravan shall I judge your party possessed a sufficient fortitude to proceed. We shall not disappoint. Yeah, it's like I took care of a problem you couldn't take care of, and you're like, oh well, take care of yourself on the way up. I don't care. Yeah, I want me to go with that. This time I'm gonna keep going up, just as a. I want to see if there are any higher. Okay, there is. I don't care anymore. Are you gonna have a quest that'll give me the thing? Yeah, well. I don't care what it is, it's something I have to do anyway. It's better to grab it now so I remember it. Always be there, right? Right. Good, not good. Married, you know. Curious if these T-Rexes are related for whatever reason. You will try to kill me. You're on par with me. I don't have that like 10 level gap on you. I'm gonna have to find them all here too. That is a cool altar. Okay, I've seen this before. And yet I still don't know how to interact with it. Fair enough. Yeah, that is a really cool altar. Well done, little ones. As promised, I shall open the way to Somal's summit for thee and thy companions. Heed me now, children of man. The domain you seek to enter hath not seen visitors of your kind denying 1,000 years. Though I freely grant you passage, your presence will not be welcomed. To my kin, this mountain is revered as holy ground, a resting place both where you and minions of Nidhogg during your ascent, for 'tis certain they shall take great offense to your intrusion. We are grateful for your warning, gentle Venroffel. My final words are thee, Dragoon. Have care to keep your stolen power thus wild dusk in check, lest it feeds. The way is open. Let us not tarry here. A moment. Shall we blindly forge on, knowing the danger that awaits us? Tomnon herself is said to guard this peak. I do not fear Nidhogg's consort. Any dragon foolish enough to bear our path shall feel the sting of my lance. I believe you should stay down here as guard. Spoken like a true butcher, need I remind you that we are come to parley of peace. Let us be clear, heretic. 'Twas to save Ishgard and her people that I first lent my support to this doubtful venture, and 'tis for their sake that I go now to speak with Heshgard. But I say nothing of Tiamat. Should the opponent present itself to rid my people of one of their deadliest enemies, I shall take it. That is my duty as a dragon. We will accomplish nothing by bickering. If we are to meet the Heshgard, our path leads us to the mountain. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid conflict whenever possible. What other choice do we have? You should stay down here. Is this gonna be its own thing? They're doing their own things. This one will not take near minute. A simple near minute. Something. I never realized that it said that. The Vista. I can't interact with it. But I can stand in it. Too far away from the Vista. Whatever it is, I just don't know what it is yet. I don't have any of that to do. Not worth it. Not worth it. Somehow. I thought they're clan leader, right? And DPS, because that's what I do. It's what I do. I'll learn about that later. The only thing I have leveled, so yeah. Besides the two that I don't even know how to use. It's like, yeah, I have a level 70 Sage, a Gunzerker, and a Dancer. I don't know how to use them, though. So, yeah. One of them's bought, another one is because I bought. The only thing high levels I have is because I bought the Dancer. And I was able to get a bunch of things that are high level. Keeping my sprout. Oh, these things. It's been a while since I've seen them. I have it custom. Does it work? Nope. Doing some kind of buffs. there. Oh, that doesn't exist yet. That's lame. Yeah, it's like, this is stronger than most of my other attacks. And it has such a... It's such a... Yeah, that's pretty useful. Roll back. It's like, yeah, you're the tank. I'm not supposed to be ahead of you. Okay, made it halfway. This one. I'm gonna take it. You need to. He's gonna jump and grab those. And he's gonna do an elemental damage depending on the type. Deep mountain library. You look friendly. You're Tiaman. Tiaman. Consort of Nihok. We beseech you. You thought, blind to reason like all the rest, if you would see our mission is conclusion. Is there truly no other way? I mean, we killed a bunch so far. didn't need to kill you. Any of this actually, do anything for me? Just do that and that. First gets forced on day. Oh, look, I'm back over here. Neat. Charles. Oh, that one you give like in a minute. It would seem Tiaman was the last. I sense no other dragons nearby. Tiaman. You thought? You brought the eye to it. Nidhogg roars. He knows we are here then. His fury, it bleeds through the eye. Fear not, I am yet my own master. But that damned wyvern's wrath burns hotter than flame. Come, the heart of the dragon homeland yet lies before us. Thus do we add another link to the chain of vengeance, O Saint Shiva. When will it end? I mean, we tried to talk to him. That was his fault that time. That was the dragon's fault. I'm not taking...
To the peak of Som Al, at the end of a perilous mountain path, whence could be seen a string of pearl-like islands floating impossibly atop a sea of clouds. To a domain where dragons and men had once lived in harmony, whose majesty no mortal eye had glimpsed for nigh on 1,000 years, they came.
The Churning Mist, Dravania. Yeah, this definitely looks cool. Okay. Let's attune to this. And I'm curious about that summoning stone. It might just be for the chocobos. It is just for the chocobos, but I feel like I have to. We have reached at last the peak of Somala. 'tis said to be the highest mountain in all of Eurozone. You know, I thought it cold in Coetha, but the air here carries the chill of a dozen winters. Okay. Nobody scaled the mountain. There remained the problem of finding Petrichor themselves. Oh, Koopa, what are you doing up here? What manner of creature is that? What? Humans, what? No, you get back here. Charles, do my eyes deceive me, or was that a mogul? It was my understanding that they only dwell within the 12 woods. I certainly never expected to see one in the churning mists. If the mogul does live here, however, he may know where Hatchgarter makes his lair. Quickly now, before we lose the creature completely. That's a sad wasteland. It only exists. Charles, broaden our search. Yeah, that waystone only exists. Oh dang, I got a decent XP chunk out of that quest. I leveled up and I'm already halfway to another level. Another one of these. I have heard tales of these moogles, but 'tis the first time I've ever laying eyes on them. They are rather adorable, aren't they? But why do you stare at me so? Can I not find a creature adorable? It's not truly made of ice. Don't know if you know, but those blue orb things, if you stand in them and type "look out," you get a little logbook. I'm annoyed. Thank you for telling me. I knew they did something, and I found a couple. I'm like, oh, neat. It's like, oh, too far away. I'm like, okay. I guess I don't need to know what it is. I'll figure out eventually. If I would read once or twice, I might have known that. Wanking that one. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate it. Yep, there's one next to the statue to do that that dungeon we just did. I'm like, oh, cool, let me stand in this. Does nothing. Okay. I guess it was just... Again, then I realized it said stuff on the ground, like, in the text, like, oh, neat. No, I'm not worried. Ooh, let me get on a CD. Okay, equip it. Okay, a basic katana. A basic looking broadsword, which does have dragon wings on it. Oh, a folding battle axe. Looks like a gear, I like it. And then... I think if I'm gonna choose something, it's gonna be this. Yeah. I'm gonna choose that axe. It's the only one that had like a little bit of an animation. Confound it. Could we be but enlist the aid of one of the local Moogles? I'm certain Hafgar would not do this for long. Though the eye enabled me to sense the presence of the dragons, I can only identify Nidhogg's with any certainty. We could wander the mist for days and not know if we were any closer to his brood brother. Those are days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our forces then? Lady Assault, might I ask you to question any dragons who judge it? I shall try, yet I fear the influence of Nidhogg's rage will render most of the Dravanians in the area deaf to reason. And what of you, Master Alfino? I have not yet given up on the Moogles. Charles, come with me to Gridania. I mean to petition the aid of the Moogles' kin in the 12th. After the business of the Moogle Mog, I dare say they will be glad to help us. Assuming you have no need of me, Nidhogg sense both the loss of his consort and the coming of the Eye, and his attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze, and hope that I might delay the actions against Ishka. Come then, Charles, let's make haste to Gridania, and let's figure it out. Yeah. Try one more time. I had to try it at least one more. Hey, man, there's a settlement up here? Neat. And yeah, that looks breathtaking. So now if I go lesson in humility, drop dead Shiva. I've gained enough money, finally, after draining my bank account, so I felt like I actually had a fresh start. I've started to gain money to do this again. Yeah, hold up. What was my new ability? Oh, that's a useful helping hand. That's... I barely, if ever, used that one. That might come in handy. Yeah, I think I could find real good use of that. Hey, what are you? The joy of Pycnomancy. Just to do it. And forgive me for my rambling, but please tell me you haven't come to make a complaint. should warn you that a Moogle has been making a nuisance of himself here in Gridania. The pommeled pest has been harassing adventurers in an attempt to rope them into some painting endeavor. Despite the lack of interest, he refuses to give up. Wish I could sort by anything. You know what? That's what we're doing. We're gonna go dump my inventory. There you go. Let's clean that. I should have some. Let me check. I don't think I do. Oops. Yeah, guess what I get to use my money on? Prisms. Hooray! Thought I had more than I do. I must have used them. Time to become broke again. I just got myself money. Let's see. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Hide item registered to gear setter. Bring this just in case. Okay, it's gloves. Go. I need those. There we go. That opened up my inventory a bit. Not much, but a bit. We need to do weapons too. Yeah, let's grab all the tools. Then I can store tools that I know I'm not going to use. What do you mean there's no items available? I have 3 items right here that I can store in here. What do you mean I can't store anything? There we go. Definitely made progress. How's my inventory looking? I have a destination for here? Oh, the Pictomancy one. You there, Koopa, would you like to do some painting? No ordinary painting, mind you, magic painting, where you work come to life, your imagination the limit. Well, they're lame. It's like, this creature is a extremely rare creature to even find, and he's gonna up to you like, hey, you wanna learn something? I might be interested. Yeah, you have me a magical painting. Let's do it. I have no artistic powers at all. Let's do it. You're not pulling my palm, are you? You wish to know more about Pictomancy, truly? Look at that nose. That's the nose you can trust. Hooray, hooray, the name is Koopa. Koopa. And extremely pleased to meet you, Koopa. I am the inheritor of the Pictomancy Soul Crystal, and I seek a creative individual who can carry a history lesson is in order. Pictomancy was conceived some 1,500 years ago in the dusk of the 5th era. While other schools of magic that originated during the period, such as Black and White, are expressions of the caster's will, Pictomancy relies on something even more abstract, the imagination. By channeling aether into concept held in the mind's eye, a Pictomancer can give form to the formless. It's a bit tricky to wrap your head around, I know. And that's precisely why the great Archon realm founded Pictomancy incorporated the painter's tool into its own art. A gifted artist as well a mage, Realm took up a brush instead of a staff and wielded aether like paint to give shape to the... In this way was Pictomancy born, a magical discipline unlike any other Koopa. Now, Realm was a charitable soul, never ever used the power for self-servicing ends. She dedicated her life to adding and defending. During the War of the Magi, Realm traveled to land and saved countless people with pignomancy. It was for those deeds that she earned a place among the 12 Archons. So how about it? Would you like to take up Archon's noble legacy and become, dare I say, a Realm Reborn? Boo! Wonderful, Kupo. You're entrusted warm to my heart. Dude, yeah, the more in my heart. As I have only one soul crystal, however, I must ensure that I entrust it to the right person. Therefore, before I grant you the dazzling opportunity, I require that you attend the job interview. Seek me out in the Caroline Canopy. Be sure to come prepared with your fanciest, pictomanciest answer for my flurry of very professional questions. And away he goes. It goes. Wombo. Oh. And we are going to call it there before we go in there. We'll be back, who knows when, it might be even this weekend. It all depends on circumstance, right? So, I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by. I do appreciate everyone. I appreciate you, Lee. I appreciate my clan, P.O., my princess, Disney, Neon Milkshake, and Apple. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your night. As always, though, remember, do awesome, be awesome. Till the next time, though, later. Bye!